Wow, since the last time I've been down here, you see where I'm at. I'm almost at the intersection right here. There's the bridge going into town. There was a little guy had a shack here. That's more than a shack, you know, it was a little outdoor building, and he was selling cars. Evidently he had to go. But you can see right here and down there, look how big that cable is right there. Look how all that power's coming into that box. And they got that running up the pole. Look at that. They love us. They love us so much that they want to give us fast internet. Well, from the intel that I've got, 5G, before it even gets turned on, is already obsolete. There is another version of wireless internet that is 4 or 5 times faster than their new generation. Like I said, it's obsolete before they even get the infrastructure built. It's already, you can already go, you mean they already got something else, buddy? Yeah, do your research. It's 4 to 5 times faster, and it's harmless for us. 5G is not harmless. 5G, they want to try to take down any video that talks about how 5G amplifies the molecular structure down into the atoms, down into even the blood capacity for transferring through the cells. We're talking really small nanometers. Just, I don't even know how to say the smallest word of it, but you just picture a cell, like a blood cell. It interferes with that. And you don't have to be that close because we're being saturated with it now from all directions. But I wanted to say this real quick. I seen a guy at the OC. He was waiting in line and he was like 6 feet behind me. Not, you know, not 3 meters or, you know, it's like he was even further than that. He's like 10 feet behind me. I told him to come on up here. Get up on me, because the COVID-19 is morphed. And now they're calling it the cootie virus. He laughed and the girl behind the counter at the OC laughed. But you know what? It is true that wearing a mask, if you're sick and got a fever, you need to stay your ass at home anyway. But to actually say that a mask can help prevent anything is ridiculous now. With this much science and this much people coming out on the internet, sure they take their videos down, sure they'll say it's fact check shows that it ain't true, but you got to use your own wisdom. If it's morphed and it's getting weaker, that ought to be mainstream news, but it's not. So I'm asking and telling everybody to start talking about it and call it the cootie virus. Now that the kids are getting ready to go back to school, let's all over the Ozark area start calling it what it is, the cootie virus. Can't affect you unless you allow it. Unless you believe you're going to be sick, you'll get sick. That's just the same thing as sitting around saying you're broke, busted, sick, and disgusted. The universe will give you every reason to be broke, busted, sick, and disgusted. But when you know that you are the healing power of your own body and the physician lives within you, you ain't afraid of no dead-gum corona virus. You ain't afraid. You ain't never been afraid of a flu. You ain't never been afraid of bad colds. And this now is proven to be no worse. And they've lied about all the dead-gum death receipts. You know, death certificates. Let me give you one example on the death certificates. All these people that are in hospice, they have an underlying reason to be put on hospice. And it was like cancer or some other kidney failure, liver failure, whatever it was. It's always listed as natural causes. Now, if you check now, all these people that's been on hospice, every one of them they're labeling COVID-19. That's thousands and tens of thousands of people in the last 3 months. If that ain't lying, cheating, and stealing, I don't know what is. You want to run the numbers up so you can just keep us believing a lie about a pandemic. Yeah, I said it, pandemic. They've been planning the damn thing for years and years, and they got something in the works for us, but we're going to take them out. It's the dark side. We're going to take the dark side out. We're working on it right now. People say, well, what are you doing yourself about it, buddy? I'm holding space. In the presence of worldwide calamity, I'm at peace. And I'm telling other people to be at peace. Sure, I can't reach the audience I once could on my YouTube channel, my Facebook, but that's okay. Young people all over the world are waking up to the truth. All right, I got to get on down the road. I'm almost through with this ride. Later.